Yes.
Welcome all viewers. I am Dr. S.S. Pancholi, working as a professor and principal at Ganpati University, Sri S.K. Patel College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. I have been in this field of pharmaceuticals since 25 years, working in different profiles as a researcher, as an administrator, as an educator. And I would like to talk today on a matter which is a very pertinent issue for all of us in community, the issue of self-medication. Today we find that whenever you fall ill, you try to take some pills, maybe either on advice of your friend or a relative, or you will check up your own old medicine box to take the pills which are remaining from some previous treatments of your own or your family members. Yes, it could be sometimes necessary to take an immediate relief uh, treatment, but I would suggest that if it is not an emergency and not a time when you cannot consult a physician or a pharmacist, you should not attempt it. It is involved with several risks. You as a patient or a family member of the patient are not aware about the cause of the problem, its real diagnostic root cause, the severity of that problem, and you are not in a position to decide what is the best medicine available. Of course, if it is an odd time and you have a knowledge, awareness that this could be a preliminary medicine, it is better to take some telephonic advice. However, personal meeting is always recommended. See, we often feel there is stomach ache, there is headache, there may be body ache, different kinds of painful situations are there. And these basically are symptoms, not a disease. Most of the time, everybody in a common layman language says that a painkiller is to be taken. As a patient or family member, we do not know what are different painkillers and under what circumstances they should be preferred. There are different levels of pains, different types of painkillers, and sometimes you will find that a pain that is arisen may have a cause that may be involved related to, say, some cardiovascular uh, problem. It may be indicative of some problem related to your digestive system. We can say the pain may arise in as a mild pain, depending upon even your stress condition. The most severe situation, like it may be indicative of some kind of cancer. We don't know what kind of severity it is. So even if you take some preliminary medication, it is always not very advantageous because it may subside the pain, and the referring to doctor may not give you a correct diagnosis if you have already taken some medicine. Like in case of pain of appendicitis, appendix, if you are taking some painkiller and then going to the doctor, you may not be in a position to actually diagnose the thing. Sometimes it may be mistaken with kidney stone pain. So pain or cold or any kind of common sufferings which we say they are common, but they are only the symptoms and they need an advice of a specialist. So always follow that you as a layman should take an expert advice, maybe from pharmacist or a physician, and then he would be in a position to tell you that it is a permanent kind, it is a temporary kind of situation, it is a serious kind of situation, whether you need to go to doctor, or he may say that it is a situation where even if you take a few hours or few minutes rest, it can recover automatically. So there are situations where you cannot take a proper decision, and self-medication is not advisable. Uh, However, if possible, you should try to contact maybe on mobile, maybe by email, or some kind of communication system to take a proper medication. So I would say uh, minimize self-medication to minimize the risk to getting a severity which may remain undiagnosed and lead to a situation which could be high risk. So with that message, I would like to end today's talk.